Hi guys, just going to show you how to import something. You can read through the assignment, but the part that you will need to be able to do is insert a picture. So you go to your web browser, and I'm going to just choose um, an aardvark here. This would be my animal that I'm looking for. There's a picture of an aardvark. I'm going to go to Google Images. I don't really think that one's that exciting. Ooh, that's an ugly aardvark. Um, which is a good one here? Well, what the heck? I like this one. That's a pretty good picture of an aardvark, but it's not square. And if you notice on my card, you need a square. So what you're going to do is you're going to use this little screen capture camera. If you have a different version of Notebook on there, just try and find the little camera. It's the same. And this little icons up here will stay open. What you want to do is check the options and make sure that this capture to new page is off. If you leave that on, it's going to open a new page every time you take a picture. You don't. You want the picture to come in right here where you can resize it. So I'm going to go back to the internet now. You'll notice it's still there. I'm going to use this little cutout area capture tool. When I click on it, it gives me the little camera. All I have to do is drag, and anything in the gray is going to be in my picture. Now I want it to be roughly square. It doesn't have to be perfect, but roughly square. I don't touch anything. Once that capturing the notebook software is gone, I go back. There's my picture. I'll put it in to make sure that it's inside the lines and looks good. If I don't like, I'm just moving it down. If I don't like the size or I didn't quite get it square enough, I can just click on it, push delete. Well, that's not a very good picture. Go back to the internet. Maybe I want to use this really funny looking hairless guy here. I want to reselect it. The capturing is gone now, so it's got to be in. I go back to notebook. Here he is. Wow, that's pretty ugly. He's going to fit inside of my pictures. And I go, yeah, that's the card that I want there. Um, the way that I can fill in name, diet, and predators, I go over here to the text tool. I choose a small font, and then I click and drag a little box that I'm going to write in, and I'm going to write aardvark. I will look up on the internet what an aardvark eats. They eat ants, termites. Alright. Predators, I don't know, a dingo maybe. I'd have to go look up what it eats. Or what eats it, rather. Aardvark, aardvark. We'll try Wikipedia. They're nocturnal. They dig out ants. They also main predators: lions, leopards, hunting dogs, and pythons. So I would write that in right here for predators. Once I found one or two of the creatures, I would then know that I need to have ants or termites for him to eat in my food web. The whole point of these cards is they're going to be able to hand to someone in the class and they can make a food web or a food chain out of your card. So I would need ants and or termites. I would need to have some lions or a python and find out what they eat and so on and so forth. Following the instructions up here to make sure you have at least all of these things here. And that's how you use it. So remember, it's this capture tool followed by that little area capture, and once you're inside Notebook, you can resize it just by clicking on it and dragging that little circle. Alright, good luck guys, have fun.